There are moments in life when you're around a woman and something in your gut just tells you there's a deeper energy between you. It's not just friendship, not just flirtation, it's something electric, charged, primal. But because women often communicate interest differently than men do, you might miss the signs unless you know what to look for. Psychology and science both reveal that when a woman is sexually attracted to someone, her body and subconscious mind betray that desire in fascinating ways. These signs are not random, they're rooted in biology, hormone shifts, and social behavior patterns designed over thousands of years. If you pay attention, you can decode that silent language of attraction she may be trying to hide. The first unmistakable sign is the way her eyes lock onto yours, and how long she holds that gaze. Scientific studies in nonverbal communication confirm that when someone is sexually interested, their pupil dilation increases, and they hold eye contact for longer durations than normal. But it's not just any eye contact. It's intense, lingering, and laced with emotion. Her eyes scan your face, drift to your lips, and back up again. That silent loop is her subconscious checking you out and imagining what it might be like to get even closer. Sometimes, she might break eye contact and smile nervously. That's often her internal self trying to manage the surge of chemistry building between you two. The second sign hides in her body language, particularly her posture, and how she positions herself around you. When a woman is sexually attracted to a man, her body instinctively tries to get closer. Her torso might angle toward you even if her legs are crossed the other way. She leans in during conversation. Her hips may subtly sway when she walks away. And if you notice her mirroring your body movements or even touching her own neck, collarbone, or lips while talking to you, those are powerful unconscious indicators. Science calls this self-soothing behavior, but when done in your presence, it's often a signal of heightened emotional arousal. She's nervous, but in a desirous way. Another psychological signal comes from her voice. According to multiple studies, women will often speak in a slightly higher pitch when they're around someone they're sexually attracted to. It's not always deliberate, it's driven by release of dopamine and oxytocin that tweak vocal tone to appear more youthful and inviting. Her speech becomes playful, almost melodic. She laughs more easily at your jokes, even if they're not that funny. She may tease you in a subtle, almost flirtatious way, using humor as a socially acceptable outlet for what her body is truly feeling inside. The fourth sign you need to watch for is how she touches you or allows you to touch her. This is where the science of proxemics comes into play. If she finds subtle excuses to touch your arm during conversation, adjusts your collar, brushes lint off your shirt, or lets her fingers linger just a little too long, it's not random kindness, it's desire wearing a socially acceptable mask. Touch is one of the most primal ways to communicate sexual interest, and just as importantly, if you lightly touch her in a non-intrusive way, and she doesn't pull away, or even responds with a smile or reciprocal touch, she's signaling comfort and curiosity for more physical closeness. Another deeply psychological sign is the way she dresses or presents herself around you. This isn't about how much skin she shows, it's about intentional detail. If she shows up with her hair done, makeup flawless, wearing clothes that accentuate her figure in subtle ways, she's likely doing it for someone, possibly you. Women tend to enhance their physical appearance when they want to attract someone, especially on a subconscious level. It's evolution at work. She might adjust her clothing in front of you, reapply lipstick, or run her fingers through her hair more often, all of which are behaviors driven by underlying attraction psychology. One of the most overlooked signs of sexual attraction is her curiosity about your personal life. If she starts asking deep questions about your relationships, your past, your preferences, or even how you view intimacy and love, she's probing for compatibility. This emotional intimacy testing is a common precursor to physical interest. It means she's not just interested in your face or body, she's wondering what it would feel like to be close to you on a deeper level. She wants to know if you're emotionally available, if you're dominant or gentle, and how you treat women in relationships. This is not small talk, it's research driven by attraction. And finally, the seventh and most undeniable sign is tension. That delicious, wordless tension that fills the space between you when neither of you is speaking, yet everything is being said. She lingers when saying goodbye, finds reasons to be around you longer, and may even invent problems just so she can come closer. There might be moments where she looks at your lips while you're talking or accidentally brushes against you in tight spaces. Her breathing may change, slightly deeper, slightly faster. These aren't coincidences. Sexual tension is a real, measurable phenomenon in human interaction. It's the unspoken current that both of you feel but are afraid to act on. When this tension is present, it's nature's way of saying the desire is mutual, it's up to you to make the next move. Understanding these 7 signs doesn't mean you should act on every situation. Always respect her boundaries and assess context carefully. But knowing how to read these cues gives you a massive advantage in the dating world. You stop guessing and start observing. You tune into the subtleties that most men miss and unlock a deeper layer of human connection. Because attraction isn't just about words, it's about energy, psychology, and the silent stories our bodies are always telling. So, the next time you're with a woman and start to notice these behaviors, don't ignore them. She might not say it out loud, but her body already has. Let me know if you'd like this in downloadable form or want another video script next.